Hi, my name is Claire. I'm currently finishing the January 2011 three-week intensive program, and it has been one of the best experiences of my life. Um, this is my boyfriend Brett. He came from California to come and visit me on the last couple days of the program, and we were asked to talk about like our relationship and how stuttering has kind of like molded like our relationship and dynamic. I didn't tell Brett that I stuttered for the first couple months. I didn't really know how he would handle it, so I kind of tried to hide it from him. Do you notice that?
Yes, I noticed. I noticed that you wouldn't chime in when we were kind of goofing off, and you were kind of content to sit in the background when me and my friends would be kind of goofing off. You know, I'd always I'd kind of invite you into the conversation, and you'd kind of turn me down politely, which was nice.
Yeah.
It was, at least you're polite about it.
Well, part of that was also because I kind of didn't want to make a bad impression on your friends too. So, I kind of just like kept quiet and didn't really want to put myself out there to stutter too much in conversations.
Well, yeah, I think, you know, we were really lucky. My friends have been awesome, and my friends have been extraordinarily supportive.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I mean, it's something that we don't have to. We don't have to like deal with an illness. We don't have to deal with those kind of things. We deal with patience, really, and you know, understanding and giving you the time to express yourself, because you know, it's pretty obvious that your opinion is worthwhile. I mean, you're no dummy.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Before I dated Brett, I was always very covert about my stuttering. Like, I wasn't really that open with my friends even. I don't remember what exactly was going on like when I did tell Brett, but like I know that you didn't really believe me.
No.
When I told you, probably because I was hiding it so much.
Right.
So that's understandable.
Yeah, I never thought that. I never thought that there was anything that was going on with you. I just thought that you were just kind of bashful. And you know, as our relationships kind of moved on, I think I tend to be pushy and try and push you into showing your true colors, because
Yeah.
you know, I know that I have fun with you, and I think that everybody else does too when you open up.
Yeah.
You know, but I also understand that it's not the easiest thing, and you probably haven't trained yourself to do that.
Yeah.
And those are just next steps as we kind of progress in our relationship.
Brett was also really great because after I told him, he just came back like the next day, and like having done like research online and trying to learn more about it, so that also helped me like become like more like overt about my stuttering and more comfortable talking about it and kind of like explaining how I really felt about it.
Well, yeah, and I also noticed that when you sung, you didn't stutter, and I guess probably a funny story is that when when we first started dating, I was like, well, why don't you just sing everything you say? And he said, no, I don't want to sing. I can't just walk around singing. Well, so do I.
We also kind of noticed that like when I kind of like chant like little things, that it's easier to get them out, and so like I can't really think of an example of like what I would kind of chant or kind of have like a rhythmic like tone in like what I was saying.
Yeah, we've had a lot of fun with that.
But that's kind of like become like one of our jokes, of just like chanting things.
Yeah, we've chanted things, we've sang things. It's just, I don't know. I mean, maybe if I have to look at it, it's more of an effort just to get you to have fun.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't take myself all that seriously. I think we can establish that too. So I mean, being with somebody who stutters has kind of been, for me, it's been a blast. I've had fun and I've enjoyed, you know, kind of being indoctrinated into the family.
Yeah.
Even though, you know, I've never stuttered and don't have, you know, family who has. But
Yeah.
hey.
I also think that it's made like our relationship a lot stronger and like more unique in that way, because I don't think you had another girlfriend who stuttered.
No, I haven't.
Yeah. So.
Actually, I've had like 5 or 6, but.
No, so it can definitely add like a unique aspect to like our relationships, and just any like relationships with friends or relatives, or like just anything, because it's so unique.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So